All right, so it's rare when I'm involved with something that it goes ahead of schedule. So that's pretty cool. We're a little bit ahead of schedule. It doesn't happen too often. I just wanted to thank everybody for being here. It's real exciting. We're, kind of about to run across the country here, so it's kind of wild. We're Forrest Gump, everyone. So, yeah, what are we doing here? We're raising $100 million for youth homelessness. Going to run across the country barefoot. Should be pretty freaking awesome. If you haven't checked it out, please go visit RunTellmanRun.com. I want to say, number one is thank you very, very much to a bunch of different folks. I'm not big for the thank you speeches and all that kind of crap, but what I can say is, number one, thank you to Maverick Business Adventures and the Genius Network, who have donated cumulatively something in the $250,000 range to help kind of get this whole thing going. So those guys are awesome. We're raising $100 million, so we're 1/400th of the way there, which is a good start, and the run hasn't started yet, so that's great. And the way we're raising money, people often ask how we're raising money. There are two primary ways. This fly keeps on biting my calf, my apologies. We're raising money, number one, through micro donations from folks who can go to the site and donate. And we're also raising money by shamelessly promoting larger companies that want to donate a big chunk of change in the $250,000 range. We're going to shamelessly promote them all the way across the country. So if you're looking for some serious exposure, then please contact us on the website, and it'd be awesome. In the meantime, yeah, I'm real excited that so many people are here. A bunch of people are going to run the fun run with us here in a few minutes, and then a few other folks are going to keep on going for a ways. So that should be great. And I wanted to say that I'm really, really happy that Covenant House has become involved and that we're able to work with them to really affect some direct change with the youth homelessness problem in America. So that's going to be great. I'm glad we could get that worked out. And Virgin Unite is also very, very involved in everything that we're doing, and it's great to have them as well. And so, yeah, thank you to everybody for being here, and I guess we'll hang out for about 15 minutes, and then we'll run across the country. So if anybody else has anything cool they want to say, then we've got a few extra minutes as far as I'm concerned. So you can come up and embarrass yourself publicly if you'd like.
Does anybody have any questions for Tellman or any of the other speakers?
Yeah, any questions or anything like that, we're happy to answer.
What's the longest leg you're going to do?
The longest leg? Well, that's a good question. It depends on how tough I'm feeling. I'm going to try to get this thing done in 99 days, which means I have to average 34 miles a day. But I'm starting in the 15 to 20 mile range, so I'm probably going to end up closer to about 50 miles a day near the end. So, but who knows? Maybe I'll get excited and try to do 100 in a day. I don't know. Okay, so the question is, there are so many other things I could have chosen. What made me choose youth homelessness? There were really two things. What inspired it was I got the opportunity to go to Sir Richard Branson's private island about 1.5 years ago, and Virgin Unite was there, and we were brainstorming some different ways to help them ultimately help more folks by raising more money and affect more change. And they had a program based in the U.S. called Project Regeneration that was focused on helping youth homelessness. And I was looking for a cause to raise money for. So that was one. It was right there, and it was a great connection. And then the second piece came from a very close friend of mine who passed away a few years ago, named Tyler Blaine. I grew up with him, and he basically, dedicated his life to homeless outreach and helping homeless folks out. And when the opportunity came to really direct my attention there, it just seemed like the right thing to do to carry on what he had decided to do with his life, and all the pieces just kind of came together, and it just made a lot of sense. All right. Well, anybody else got anything to say? All right, well, I guess we'll get some running in here in a little bit. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much for coming, guys. The fun run will start in about 5 minutes.